We want to thank you people very much because despite the success that we are making, it's the praises has to come back to you for the kind of wonderful results people have been achieving. And it's those kind of results that are making people like Uncle Madam Azepo to see that if you visually impaired can come up with that kind of a result, they have no doubt or no hesitation to maybe write into the project, seek for support, that you can continue school. And looking at the funders too, they were very happy with the kind of result people are making. Like I mentioned, there was somebody, I think by name Dr. Gerard Chine, in one of the experience notes with Uncle Chair, was asking which level of education you people are now. Because they stopped giving us funding in 2020. That is our main funders. But since 2020, they have not been giving us any resources. But they were the referral to other organizations, to Madam Casper, who is now supporting us. They strongly refer us to Madam Casper. So if they are asking, they have right to ask. So if you are asking, you two have right to ask. Because they ask, that's why you two are asking. And I've had a lot of discussion with some of you, and some of you rightly told me that for the papers we were given you last year, I mean those at the university, you needed more of online studies, like you have to go to the lab, you have to use your phone, you have to now, instead of more of these papers, you requested for research grants. So we enter into that. We're looking for the means, but luckily we got it very small. That's why we share, we can still share, no matter how small it is. I have to also mention that this time people have heard about us. We're so keeping ourselves, reserving ourselves, or bias our activities to you people down here in Southwest. And our other brothers and sisters, we are in Northwest, they keep pressing. And at one time we have to pay attention to them. It almost became a problem, but we were able to see how to manage it. So you people here, you will be receiving your papers and your transport as usual. And for those in examination class, you will receive for examination class. You will receive your registration fees when the time will come. What we'll be giving today for those for university, your polycorp is not included. It is easy to work with you and those with you from higher education because yours can be verified. Yes, but that's why we want to encourage those of you at upper seat, lower seat, from 5. Please try to work hard so that you can make up the kind of result your friends at the university are making. You will soon, you too will also reach where you're getting research allowance. That's why I'm begging them who are there now not to destroy it. Because the tendency is that if you get it and if you don't manage it well, you spoil the soup for those who are behind you. I hope it's clear. So if you want your friends who are behind you to also have that kind of allowance, no matter how little it may be, you have to keep it up. Don't ask information, give us information. That's the only way we think that those who are coming behind you will one day benefit that kind of allowance. So I think it will be like the same, except for those who will be having that research allowance for university candidates. Everything will just go as it is. We'll be extending these activities to the Northwest region. There's no way we could stay without meeting them, no matter how little it may be. But for them, in Bamenda, we will be working only on papers. That's what we start with them by just giving them the prayer materials. Until we leave it at that. There are already 21 VI in Bamenda that are already asking us to come. So you see, anytime in the month of October, we'll go to Bamenda. There's a lot of pressure in the project. And that's why I want to plead that everybody should be so serious. Because if you just witness a lot of laxity on anybody, well, you know that there's a competition now. Please, let us try to make the work enjoyable for all of us. Thank you.
I'm sure it's just a reminder when I was discussing with you last time. You made known to me about the visually impaired, about also about the intention of that visually impaired to come back to school. Eventually, he started school before he got blind on the way. So I don't know whether Eugene can help us with more information.
Who's the case? Let's know the person by name. Maybe somebody I will know.
Eugene can best help us.
Who's that person?
So he lives in Kumba, and he's called Solomon.
Solomon?
Yeah.
Is it from Meta?
Yes.
It's from Meta. It's from Meta.
Because yes.
Maybe I should know him.
He has been
to them besides
I think Sajuka
and Sadeka and then we.
No.
But anyway, see, we want to make sure that VI who have the passion for education will support. Right? If we see your interest in education, we will support. One of the things we don't do, let me announce it to you, so when I tell you to your friends, make them clear. We don't give business capital. We are not into that. It's difficult. Eh? Yeah, don't think you want to start a small market and you come to me or because I'm a VI, many of you called me. Oh, madam, in your activity, have you ever put you see. We have not been talking about. It is difficult for us to say if somebody with a disability wants to start a business and we are looking for 50 or 100,000 pounds to give. No. Our two main activities is education and training. Right? Yes. Education and it is for that reason that we have succeeded to establish an inclusive workshop here at the roadside for girls with disability who want to do tailoring. Mavi is there. Yeah? The workshop is there functioning now, fully operational. So we deal with education and training. For the other thing, like for VI want to learn skills, here the side is there. For girls with disability and ITP, Mavi is there. Yeah? Our workshop is at the roadside. Is it for any word of correction for that?
Just to, I don't want to encourage them. Okay. I don't want to encourage them because there's no way to lose your hope. Because even in normal schools, VI are the best. I can testify with Prince. Prince is the best in their school, in Douala, amongst many other students. When we went for registration, the founder was, for the first time, he was afraid because he did not experience that case. But now, Prince is the best even in piano because he's playing the piano there. He's the one help other students to pass their exams. So I want to encourage those who are behind to to continue to go to school and to give many efforts that they will succeed. They will succeed. Thank you very much.
Mr. Gals was saying it's really a competition because we don't have too much resources. You may be dragging your feet behind, waiting that people should come and pull you and bring you. Meanwhile, there's another person just standing and waiting for their spot. So we all have to be serious. We are not the one. I don't have any money to give you. That was Mr. Bar, but that's people don't have money. So we are begging from people. Who we are begging from, they will say, okay, these are the list of people. In fact, this current project was a problem because they said that the people have increased and the budget is too high. Mr. Bar explained that some of the people in Bamenda they are receiving only brave papers. So they don't have transportation, they don't have many other things that you have. So we had to go and trim down many things and then convince that please at least give them something before they give. Thank you.
Alex, yeah, come. No. Come.